Welcome to New Sky TV videos. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people. Yang Miemie, the goddess of Lolita and short plays, the sweet and innocent Yang Miemie has set off the short play circle. Her attractive appearance makes people fall in love with her in a second. At a time when short plays are popular, Yang Miemie has quickly become popular with her sweet and innocent image and has become the Lolita goddess in the hearts of countless audiences. As soon as she appears, her sweet smile like candy can instantly melt the hearts of the audience. Her clear big eyes are full of innocence and aura, which makes people fall in love with her in a second. Yang Miemie not only has a delicate and lovely appearance, but also has solid acting skills. In every short play, she can always accurately grasp the emotions and rhythm of the characters. Whether it is the immaturity of first love on campus or the delicacy of urban love, she interprets it naturally and movingly, which is impressive. Behind all this is her day-to-day training and precipitation. She constantly challenges herself, tries to figure out the role, and is unwilling to be bound by the label of appearance. She once said, "Sweetness is not all of me, I want everyone to see more of me." It is this determination and hard work that makes her stand out in the fiercely competitive short drama circle and become a representative of the new generation of actors who truly have both traffic and strength. However, Yang Miemie is not satisfied with the positioning of face value. She knows that true and long-lasting love comes from inner precipitation and continuous growth. Therefore, in addition to filming short dramas, she always insists on learning acting skills and actively participates in script creation discussions, striving to make every role warmer and more soulful. She once said in an interview, "Appearance is the first thing the audience sees, but what remains is the sincerity and delicacy of your interpretation of the role." Because of this, more and more directors have begun to notice this new star who is not only cute and moving, but also full of potential. From the initial small role to the indispensable heroine in the play today, Yang Miemie has walked out of her own shining road with one work after another. Her efforts have also won wide support from fans. Everyone affectionately calls her Miemie Goddess, not only because of her sweet image, but also because of her positive and unremitting energy. In the fast-paced circle of short plays, Yang Miemie is undoubtedly a bright and firm light, quietly changing people's stereotypes of traffic actors. In addition to her natural appearance, Yang Miemie's performance in the show is even more amazing. She can accurately grasp the emotional changes of the character, and play the role of Lolita without being too artificial, but full of reality, making people feel natural and friendly. Every look and every detail of her movements in front of the camera reveals her care and professionalism, allowing the audience to truly feel the emotional ups and downs of the character in just a few minutes of the plot. What's more is that Yang Miemie can show different faces in short plays of different themes. She can be as gentle and lovely as a girl next door, or she can be a lively girl full of vitality, and she can even challenge the black and role with a slightly contrasting cuteness, showing her multifaceted and three-dimensional plasticity. She can always bring new surprises to the audience, making people can't help but watch her works again and again. In this era of looking at faces, Yang Miemie uses her strength to tell everyone that sweetness does not mean being single, and lolly can also have depth and tension. In her own way, she writes a wonderful chapter that belongs to her in the short drama world. She deserves more expectations in the future. Every time the two look at each other and every conversation is full of tension and tacit understanding, as if the emotional current between them can be felt outside the screen. Whether it is an accidental hand-holding or a little move in the mutual ridicule, it is performed just right, sweet but not greasy, seductive but not over the line, and successfully captured the hearts of a large number of sugar-eating parties. The most surprising thing is that Yang Miemie and Yulong's multiple collaborations in different short dramas can always spark sparks of different styles. Sometimes it is the secret feelings between the boss and the assistant in the workplace, and sometimes it is the reunion of childhood sweethearts on campus. No matter how the script changes, they can bring natural and real emotional expression, which makes the audience unable to stop. Because of this, Yulong CP has become a highly sought-after golden pair in the short drama circle, and every time a new drama is launched, it can trigger heated discussions and a frenzy of chasing more. Many fans shouted, "They are not acting, they are in love." This not only proves the acting skills of the two, but also reflects their high degree of fit and character creation. It can be said that Yang Miemie's smart sweetness and Yulong's affectionate steadiness have jointly created a dreamy love atmosphere that makes people indulge, becoming one of the most popular and discussed combinations in the short drama market. In the future, the audience will undoubtedly look forward to them bringing more heartwarming stories. Outside the camera, Yang Miemie and Yulong often discuss the role setting and emotional direction during the shooting breaks, and carefully figure out the emotional changes in each scene. They respect and encourage each other, and constantly inspire new inspiration and possibilities in cooperation. It is this serious and dedicated work attitude that makes every time they are in the same frame so contagious. After many behind-the-scenes footage was exposed, fans said, "Not only is it sweet in the play, but the interaction outside the play is so loving." This naturally revealed chemical reaction has long surpassed the role itself and has become a symbol of beautiful emotions in the hearts of the audience. As they get to know each other better, their performances have become more and more comfortable. Many times, a look or a small movement can accurately convey the emotional rhythm of the other party, truly achieving heart-to-heart communication. This is not only a reflection of the tacit understanding of cooperation, but also the common pursuit and persistence of the two actors in the art of performing. In the future, whether it is a sweet pet, abusive love or a growth-oriented plot, the audience expects the Miemie group to join hands again to bring everyone more heartfelt, exciting, and worth savoring again and again. In this fast-paced era of short plays, they are undoubtedly the most reassuring and most anticipated scenery. In The Foolish Daughter, Uncle Loves Me Deeply, Yang Miemie plays the foolish daughter who is simple, cute and innocent, while Yulong plays the uncle who is cold on the outside but soft on the inside. The two are brought together by fate and develop an ambiguous and forbidden relationship between the rich and powerful. The character setting itself is full of tension, and the two actors' tacit interpretation makes the whole plot full and irresistible. Yang Miemie uses her iconic smart acting skills to portray the heroine's dependence, ignorance and gradually awakening emotions delicately and movingly, while Yulong uses restrained and affectionate eyes to interpret a seemingly cold but gradually emotional uncle dominant with rich layers. The emotions of the two people, from the initial mutual testing, to the later affectionate protection, to the struggle and choice in the face of family pressure, are all heartwarming, with sweetness in the abuse and pain in the sweetness. The audience left messages saying, "This uncle-nephew CP is so addictive, my heartbeats follow the rhythm of the plot." This not only reflects the appeal of the script, but also the result of the perfect match between Yang Miemie and Yulong. It can be said that The Foolish Daughter Third Uncle Loves Me Deeply not only expands the role width of the two actors, but also adds more layers and possibilities to the screen image of Miemie Long CP, making people look forward to their future cooperation. Whether showing a sweet image in front of the camera or silently honing her acting skills behind the scenes, Yang Miemie always sticks to her original intention, not rushing for success or floating on the surface. She knows that the real brilliance comes from solid accumulation and unremitting efforts. Faced with the fast-paced and fast-updated field of short dramas, she has never chosen to be content with the status quo, but constantly challenges herself and tries different role styles and emotional expressions. She once said in an interview, "I know I am not a gifted person, but I can make up for it with diligence." It is this sobriety and self-discipline that enables her to maintain a rare purity and persistence in the impetuous circle. Behind every work, she stayed up late to memorize lines and repeatedly polished her performance. The growth of each character is also a true portrayal of her personal growth. Today, Yang Miemie has become a role model in the hearts of many young audiences, not only for her sweet and lovely appearance, but also for her persistence, courage and down-to-earth strength. She used practical actions to interpret what sweet but not greasy, soft but strong means, and she moved forward firmly on the road to her dream step by step. From being labeled as a sweet lolly at the beginning to becoming a highly anticipated new star in the short drama circle, Yang Miemie broke the prejudice of the outside world with one work after another. She used her actions to tell everyone, cuteness does not mean singleness, and there are infinite power and possibilities behind sweetness. She is not afraid of being defined, nor is she satisfied with her comfort zone, but constantly challenges herself to a higher level of performance, allowing the audience to see her growth and transformation again and again. In this fast-paced and competitive short drama track, Yang Miemie has gradually walked out of a star road of her own with her deep understanding of the role and her sincere love for acting.